Stop training for the mirror and start training for power. Most people skip the forearms and the triceps, but that's where the real size is hidden. Today, I'm breaking down the complete blueprint to build unbreakable arms with just dumbbells. If you want sleeves that actually fit, pay attention. Let's get to work. Reverse curls. Grip the dumbbells palms down. We're targeting the brachialis, the muscle that sits right under your bicep and pushes it out for maximum width. Keep your elbows locked into your ribcage. Do not let them drift forward. As you curl, squeeze your forearms at the top. The descent is where the growth happens. Lower the weight slowly, fighting gravity every inch of the way. This is how you build thick, unbreakable arms that don't just look strong, but are strong. Keep the tension, let's go.
Control the negative. Biceps. Palms face back, elbows in. Curl up, squeeze, control the lower. Keep going, feel that burn.
Regular curls. Rotate your palms forward. We're going after the biceps brachii, the king of arm aesthetics. This isn't about ego lifting. It's about full muscle recruitment. Pin your shoulders back and drive the weight up until you feel that peak contraction. Stop the swing. If your torso is moving, your biceps aren't doing the work. Control the weight on the way down to tear those deep muscle fibers. This is the foundation of a powerful athletic arm. Squeeze at the top, reset at the bottom, and stay unbreakable. Hammer curls. Shift to a neutral thumb-up grip. The hammer curl is the width builder. It targets the brachialis and the brachioradialis, adding massive thickness to the side of your arm and filling out your forearms. Imagine you're driving a nail into the floor. Keep that grip tight and the movement vertical. By removing the wrist rotation, you can move heavier loads and build raw, unbreakable grip strength. Don't just lift the weight, dominate it, keep the reps clean, keep the tension high, and finish strong. Overhead extension. If you want huge arms, you have to prioritize the triceps, specifically the long head. This is the largest muscle in your arm, and the overhead extension is the best way to isolate it. Drive that dumbbell towards the ceiling, keeping your elbows tucked close to your ears. Don't let them flare out. Feel that deep stretch at the bottom. That's where the growth is triggered. Press it up, lock it out, and hold the tension. You're building the horsepower of the arm. Stay focused, stay unbreakable. Skull crushers. Lie back, keep your feet planted, and get your mind right. We're targeting the full triceps with massive tension on that long head. Lower the dumbbells slowly toward your temples, not your forehead, to keep the stress on the muscle and off the joints. Keep those elbows pointing straight at the ceiling like two pillars. Do not let them wobble. Explode back up to the top and squeeze the back of your arms until they burn. This is how you build that thick, three-dimensional horseshoe shape. Controlled reps only, stay unbreakable. Kickbacks. Hinge at the hips. Keep your back flat and lock your elbows above your torso. We're targeting the lateral head, the muscle responsible for that sharp horseshoe definition on the side of your arm. This isn't a swing, it's a controlled extension. Snap the weight back until your arm is perfectly straight and hold that squeeze for a split second. If you don't feel the burn, you're using too much momentum. This is the finishing touch for an elite arm. Refine the detail, own the contraction, and stay unbreakable. Wrist extension, palms down, arms steady. We're attacking the forearm extensors, the muscles that run along the top of your arm. These are the details that separate the amateurs from the pros. Keep your forearms parallel to the floor and curl your wrists upward as high as they'll go. This isn't a big movement, but the burn should be intense. Strong extensors are the key to an unbreakable grip and total wrist stability. Don't rush the reps. Squeeze at the peak, lower with control, and build that outer arm armor. Wrist curl. Flip the script, palms up, dumbbells resting in your fingers. We're hammering the forearm flexors, the inner slab of muscle that builds real-world crushing power. Let the weight roll down to your fingertips, then curl it deep into your palm, squeezing like you're trying to snap the handle. This is the foundation of an unbreakable grip. If you want forearms that look like they're carved from granite, you cannot skip this. Full range of motion, maximum contraction, and zero ego. Finish the set.
Curl up, squeeze, control the negative. Feel that burn. Keep pushing.
Wrist rotations. Final move. Grip those dumbbells tight. We're hitting the flexors, extensors, and the brachioradialis all at once with 360 degrees of tension. Rotate your wrists slowly through the full range of motion. This is the finisher that ties the whole arm together. It builds that thick, cross-striated look and bulletproofs your wrists against injury. If your forearms aren't screaming, you aren't rotating far enough. This is where you find your grit. Rotate, control, and finish the job. Stay unbreakable. Stay killer. That is the complete blueprint. 9 exercises, 0 excuses, and a pair of unbreakable arms to show for it. Remember, growth doesn't happen in the gym. It happens in the recovery. Eat for size, sleep for power, and stay consistent. If you are ready to join the ranks of the elite, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for the next protocol. Now get out there and stay unbreakable. We're just getting started.
That is the complete blueprint. 9 exercises, 0 excuses, and a pair of unbreakable arms to show. For growth doesn't happen in the gym, it happens in the recovery. Eat size, fill up with steroid protein. If we're for size, throwing unbreakable, just risk getting started.